Travis Orhii, the Texas Strongman, and you're watching World's Strongest Fan on YouTube.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. First off, we kick off with Mitchell Hooper. Here's an Atlas stone weighing 180 kilos or 396 pounds. Following on from him, it's Vijit Sud with the new Australian and Indian record. It's 230 kilos or 507 pounds. We now move into the bench press. First up, it's Mandel Holmes with 2 reps, 211 kilos or 465 pounds on the bar. Following on from him, it's powerlifter John Haack. There goes 227.5 kilos or 501 pounds. But up next and taking king of the bench press today, it's powerlifter Jesus Olivares, 258.5 kilos or 570 pounds. We now move into some overhead pressing, and first up in Australia, it's Lee Shaw. That dumbbell weighs 85 kilos or 187 pounds for 2 reps. Following on from him, it's Graciano Rubio, 210 kilos or 465 pounds from the rack. Next up, it's strongman Shane Nye, training the log press. The weight today, 165 kilos or 363 pounds. We now move into some squatting, and here's a squat from powerlifter Russel Orhii. It's 2 reps today with 329 kilos or 725 pounds. Following on from him, he's back again. It's Jesus Olivares, showing us he's one of the best in the world. 433 kilos or 955 pounds for 2 reps in training. That's absolutely insane, but no surprises there. We now move into the deadlift section. First up, it's strongwoman Rhiannon Lovelace, going for 3 reps. The weight on the bar, 240 kilos or 529 pounds. Rhiannon, definitely one of the best in the world, and also known as Queen of the Deadlift. Following on from her, we've got another Queen of the Deadlift. This time it's Rebecca Roberts, the second strong woman to pull 300 kilos or 661 pounds. Awesome stuff. Here's a lift from Mandel Holmes, 320 kilos or 705 pounds. Following on from him, we catch up with Joe Oliver. This is his new 2-rep personal best. This is actually his 1-rep max, but today, getting it for 2 must have felt really good. 340 kilos or 750 pounds on the bar. Now next up, we're out in Hungary, and we join Lovas Imre. He competes as a powerlifter in the under 110 kilo class, but that weight was 380 kilos or 838 pounds. Next up, we join Tyler Helm. That was an easy 385 kilos or 848 pounds. Following on from him, we're out in America, and here is Marcus Crowder. 3 reps today with 385.5 kilos or 850 pounds. Now next up, we join Nicolaas Preez, competing, pulling 390 kilos or 859 pounds, almost like an empty bar. Following on from him, it's Fernando Arias, a new athlete to the channel. Today pulling 400 kilos or 882 pounds for 2 reps. That's an awesome set. Next up, we join Mitchell Hooper, a 13-inch deadlift with 440 kilos or 970 pounds, followed quickly by Rauno Heinla, pulling 460 kilos or 1,014 pounds. But up next and taking king of the deadlift today, it's Payman Meheripurahir, out in Iran, pulling 485 kilos or 1,069 pounds, and he rounds out the first half of today's video. Now we're back again and we kick off with a moving event. First up, it's Nicholas Camby with the Farmer's Walk. That's 156 kilos or 345 pounds in each hand. Following on from him, it's a super yoke, and the athlete is Shane Flowers, moving quickly, 300 kilos or 661 pounds. Following on from him, it's Peter Svedberg, also training super yoke today. The weight of his, 380 kilos or 838 pounds, taking it the full length of the run. I've now got some competition news, and it comes from the Strongman Champions League. Here is the podium for this year's World's Strongest Viking. First place going to Kane Francis, second place Irvin Toit, and in third place Sigfus Fostal. Also coming up from Strongman Champions League is their competition in Poland. That's going to be happening on the 26th of August. So guys, more great competitions coming up. Now, speaking of competitions, last weekend was the official Strongman Games European Championships. Here are all of the scoreboards for the men and the women. First up, it's Rhiannon Lovelace taking the win for the under 64 kilos. Chloe Brennan takes the win for the under 73 kilo women. Congrats to her. Also taking another win, Sandra Bradley for the under 82 kilos. And in the Masters, it was Naomi Hadley, so those ladies were smashing it. But taking the title of this year's Europe's Strongest Woman, that goes to Lucy Underdown. An amazing performance and a really great champion. We now move over to the men's, and first up winning the under 80 kilos, it was Dean McVie. Congratulations also goes to Dan Benson, taking the win for the under 90 kilos. Next up winning the under 105s, it was Emmanuel Pescari, Dr. Death. We now move into the Masters, and first up winning in the over 40s, it was Johan Espenkroner. Next up winning the men's Masters over 50s category, it was the Strongman legend Mark Felix. And finally winning the men's Opens, it was Poland's Oskar Zielkowski. An awesome competition for him, and hopefully we'll see more from those top three later in the year. Anyway guys, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again as always on the next one.